everyone. Today I'm just going to be going over a couple elements of my portfolio. I'm going to first take you through what my actual plan was, and then I'm going to take you through what I actually produced with that plan. I'll probably have a couple of reflections in there just so that you guys can see what I was thinking all throughout the way. Alright, so the first thing I did was I decided that I was going to have 3 goals. Now, before this class, I've been composing a little bit on my own, but I began to understand that I didn't really know much of the music theory elements. So my first goal was that I was going to read through as much as I could of Barron's Music Theory AP study book. My second goal was that I wanted to actually get into writing down what I was, composing, because it was either recording it or writing it down, and I wanted to have a way to create sheet music. I had tried to write it on a piece of paper, like hand notate it, and it was just taking way too long. My last one was that I wanted to hone my piano technique by practicing various pieces. I'm going to show you 2 brief glimpses of the first music that I tried to compose on Sibelius. The first one was completely composed on Sibelius, and the second one was composed on piano, and then I attempted to transcribe it, but the rhythm was a little messed up in some parts. So this first song, I wanted to create kind of a gloomy sound, and that's what I was going for, and that's why I think the song sounds a little eerie. I didn't know how to title it, so I just titled it Weird Melody. The second song, as you can hear, is clearly sped up. Quarter 1 ends. Reflection. So by the end of the month, believe it or not, I was feeling quite stagnated because I had spent 3 months just learning AP music theory, and I had only gotten past like 2 chapters. And I'd also only composed about 3 songs on Sibelius, and it was taking an insane amount of time. And I felt like I wasn't improving at all. So in this end of the quarter reflection that I included, I also did some strengths and some weaknesses. And I'm just going to go over my weaknesses. I thought that I was overthinking too much because I would be reading the AP theory music book and I would just be so scared that I would forget what it said. Also, I felt like I was setting my expectations way too high. I kind of expected to become like a Sibelius genius at the end, which was too high of a bar for me to set. So when I saw that I was kind of not achieving my goals, I felt really disappointed in myself. I began the second quarter and I started to study more AP music theory. Here you can see me flipping through a couple of the pages. I got the help of Thomas, which meant I was able to advance a lot faster, and I began learning concepts that were new to me. I learned about the circle of fifths, I learned about church modes, and that was very cool. And to stop writing on Sibelius and start writing more kind of like freely. Alright, so here I'm doing a quick demo of the circle of fifths. As you can tell, the first 5 notes are actually forming a pentatonic scale. Each note are a fifth apart. Alright, and there we go back to C. It was this time when I had begun to let loose that I was able to compose more freely, more frequently, and more of what I liked. And that all culminated to a performance at Arts Fest. Alright, so hello everyone. I'm Alexandra. I'm going to be presenting 3 original compositions that I made on the piano. And basically when I compose, I base all my songs off of emotions that I'm feeling. So the 3 songs are based on different emotions. And without further ado, I'll start with the first song. I don't know if any of you guys could get like kind of the mood of what I was trying to go for there, but it was, a more happy song with a triumphant tone. The mood that I based that song off was existentialism, where you question things. Yeah. so quarter 2 is coming to a conclusion, and I can say that I'm very proud of myself. There you just saw a quick reflection that I just did. Thank you so much for having watched, and I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. Hope you laughed at the weird parts, cause weird. And without further ado, goodbye.